Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel, Life with Lisette. In today's video, we're going to address something that continues to come up in my comments. But before I get into it, let me just first start by saying thank you. Thank you to all of you, my subscribers that continue to leave me a comment and show me your love and show me your support. I try to respond to all of them. I know that I will get to a point where that's going to be a little bit harder and almost impossible, but the ones that I can, I do. And until I can't, I will respond. It is not a bot, it is not a team. I don't have any assistants. The responses that you're getting to your comments are coming directly from me. And because they are coming directly from me, I am seeing a trend of this particular comment that continues to come up. And it is of women over the age of 50 that feel invisible. And I say that it's 100% women that are leaving me these comments because they say it. They say it as part of their responses. I'm a woman over 50 and I feel invisible. Men don't pay attention to me anymore. They don't hold doors for me anymore. I can sit in a room and no one notices me. There's a lot of just different variations of it, but the principle of the comment is that they feel invisible. And I am here to tell you, as a 55-year-old woman in postmenopause, that that feeling, that idea that you are invisible, please do not give that much control to anyone or that much power to any person in any single room to ever make you feel like you are less than who you are. You have lived a long life. You have a lot of experiences. You have a lot of knowledge. You've had a lot of things happen in your life that have created the woman that you are. And I'm here to say to you directly, do not give anyone that much power. Surround yourself around people, around like-minded people, whether it's women or men or any gender that you identify as, that you surround yourself by the people that can empower you and lift you up. I think oftentimes we go to the same places and we see the same people and we do the same things. And realistically, at least in my experience, it's been that these group of people have been doing this for 20, 30 years, since their early 20s. I know this as a fact in my own life, in my own personal experiences. And it's hard for us to separate. It's hard for us to pull away from that. It's hard for us to say, I don't want that anymore, for fear of judgment, for fear of, or at least, just not wanting to deal with the conversation of people, thinking that or saying things like, you're better than us. Who do you think you are? We haven't seen you in a while. Because this happened to me as well in the very beginning of this journey of mine over the last 6 years. And I will say that that gets old. And the more you distance yourself from folks like that, I think that you will start to feel better. But I don't want to go down that rabbit hole in this video because I promised myself to make it short and sweet and right to the point. So I am going to tell you, women, specifically women over the age of 50, do not give anyone that much power. A man, a room, a place. If someone doesn't hold the door for you, it's okay. It really is okay. It has nothing to do with your age. We live in a world where things are happening so quickly. People are always in a rush. No one's really paying attention. They're looking down on their phones. They have no idea of their surroundings. And I would like to think that it's not necessarily you. It's just the pace in which the world is living in today. And it could also be the rooms in which you are placing yourself into. So my advice to you is, number one, you are not invisible. I see you. I hear you. I need you to find more people like me that can lift you and help and support you in whatever it is, in whatever new journey and new phase that you are in your life. Be around women that empower each other, that lift each other up, that have common experiences, but can also bring a different perspective, right? Let's get to a place where we no longer rely on our external environment to make us happy, to make us feel worthy, or to make us feel seen and heard. right? A lot of that has to do with us as individuals first. We have to make that move. We have to be ready for that transition, that new phase, and that new journey ourselves. We have to be willing, available, and open to make that change first. And it starts with our mindset. It starts with, how do we think of ourselves? How do we see ourselves? Because if we don't see ourselves as someone that is powerful and that has a voice and has a place, right? Based on all the things that I just mentioned, how can we expect for others to see that? How can we expect for others to know that about us, right? We need to put ourselves in places and in rooms that we are celebrated and that we are lifted and empowered. And that is all for my message today. I felt like I needed to come on here and share this because the comments, this type of comment that I have been seeing has been increasing over the last week. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know exactly what's happening in your life. And everyone's individual experiences are unique. But I am here to say to you, as a woman that is 55 years old in postmenopause, I feel more validated. I feel more empowered and more in control of my life today than I have ever in my entire 55 years. So let that sink in, absorb that, sit in that for a little while, and see how you can start changing your mindset. See how you can start changing your environment to allow you to be seen and to be heard. That is all that I have for you for today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And until the next one, adios.